XRP just had this incredibly bullish cross take place. And the last several times this has happened, it's led us on some very significant runs, 25+% or higher. And what's great about this could in fact be the move that takes XRP back above $3. And what's looking like around the crypto space right now is we're on the verge of an even bigger blowout. And we're going to talk about all that and more in this video. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So it's been a couple days since we've talked about XRP, and frankly, there just has not been a whole lot to talk about. It hasn't been a crazy amount of news. It's been pretty quiet around the space, and XRP has just really trended sideways for about 2 weeks. It's done a very good job actually of holding this 618 level here and just going blah, right? Just sideways. That's fine, right? I am okay with conviction. I'm okay with resilience. And what we've just been waiting for is this moment where the market just finally gets its head out of its butt and can start making some more significant moves. And now what we just had for XRP was this very bullish cross taking place. Now this is on the stochastic RSI on the daily chart. And you guys can see down here, we did in fact just cross a signal line. Now, why this is so important is when we cross this signal line, it usually means momentum is flipping in the crypto market. You guys can see this took place back here on May 7th, which led us on a very nice rally from XRP down at that $2.12 range, all the way up to about $2.65 or so. Saw this again back here on April 9th. No, we had a very nice rally there for XRP as well. And every time we've gotten one of these crosses down in this oversold range, you guys can see the types of rallies we've had. They've been big, they've been explosive, and this could in fact be the move that takes XRP back up to about $3, right? Now, from where that's at currently, guys, a 25% move would be about $2.93. I think $2.95 is a layer of resistance for XRP. So we're going to have to watch that very closely. But this is all happening while we're on the verge of seeing an Ethereum breakout. Same thing, bullish cross taking place there. Seeing this on the total 3. On the USDT dominance chart, we're seeing a bearish cross there, meaning that we're about to see a bunch of capital re-enter the crypto market. I mean, this could not be taking place in a better way than it is currently. And XRP is very much prepared for this. You know, we've continued to see huge removal of supply from exchanges. Last week alone was another $200 million worth of XRP, go figure. And you have people that are just buying and hoarding and just preparing for the next leg in the crypto market, which appears we're right on the verge of. Okay. Now, I will say we've had some stuff that is very positive for the market take place over the course of the weekend. I've mentioned this in a few other videos, but I just want people to be aware of this. What we did in fact see was a pause on these 50% tariffs that were announced a few days ago against the European Union. And what we're seeing is that they do want to get a deal done. They're going to enter in these negotiations in hopefully better faith than they have been in. And this is causing a bigger sea of confidence in the crypto market, because the exact thing that caused, our drop the other day where XRP, basically dropped 5.5% on the daily, it's now just poof, it's gone, right? It's becoming a big nothing burger. Okay. Now, what I did want to point out here as well is Crypto Over actually made this post showing that Bitcoin is actually repeating this rally that it had in late 2024. This is obviously on the announcement, or this is on surrounding the election, and we had our big extension there. But what's very interesting about this is, we have the charts playing out the exact same way. At that time, XRP, just escaped this oversold range in terms of the stochastic RSI, and then we saw the significant rally that came. Now, obviously, there was a little bit of a catalyst there. There was a huge short interest in the way, so we had some major liquidations that took place. But I did want to show people we still have a lot of this short interest in the way. There's still almost 4% imbalance to the short side in terms of XRP. I mean, everything is kind of set up around the crypto space for a very nice move. We have good trading volume. There is huge conviction in terms of the markets. You're seeing institutional money buy at record levels, especially trade at record levels. I'm not sure if anybody was aware, but last week was the highest week of spot Bitcoin ETF trading volume ever. So things are in fact heating up in the crypto market. We are in an ascending trend. And why this is so great is this is exactly what we need to see to get us to bigger times of adoption. That's the big thing that's been lacking in the early part of this year, and the big reason why we haven't had, a traditional alt season per se. It's because we haven't triggered adoption yet, but it is coming. Optics are on the rise. I've been trying to keep an eye on exchange app downloads, which have been almost not non-existent as of late, but those times they change very, very quickly. And sometimes all you need is just a quick switch flip in the crypto market, nice rally, and you get enough optics to basically force retail in. So that's kind of where we're at. Feeling very good with what we're seeing in the crypto market. And again, hopefully this is something that just continues and can bring us to some higher prices, price discovery in terms of XRP. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. So appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.